I'm Mint Salad and I saw Marvel Zombies Episode 2. It is written and directed by Brian Andrews. If you haven't seen this episode, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 5 p.m. It is 60 degrees, 50% humidity. It's just now starting to rain. On with the review. This episode follows this group from last episode, and they're looking for a spaceship, and they hear that there is a spaceship in New Asgard. So they're trying to go to New Asgard. They're also being told by like a bunch of people that, hey, you know, New Asgard, Thor's not going to help you out. He's been like not wanting to do anything for a while. Thor's not going to want to help you out. He doesn't want to do anything, and he hasn't been wanting to do anything for a while. You got a bunch of these people being like, yo, don't go towards Thor, and they're like, we got to go towards Thor. We have a mission, we have a why. And what I find interesting is that these people are so easily convinced. There's not much back and forth between them just having a conversation, which makes me think that they are either believably convinced or not convinced. It just kind of, it's like, oh yeah, okay. Just for the point of having story beats that exist instead of like having believability. This definitely follows too much of a formula, and it's very obvious, and it's technically good. It's just that it's really hitting the beats to a very strict level, and I'm like, I can feel it. I can feel it in the dialogue. The dialogue feels a bit forced, but technically correct. But it's not like a simple yet effective kind of philosophy. It's more like a paint by numbers philosophy. Yeah, it's technically correct, but like you just followed along these little patterns, and we're very, very particular about staying within these patterns, and that's what this episode felt like mostly. But this episode, of course, starts off with a flashback to Shang-Chi. I love Shang-Chi, and I recognized Awkwafina's face shape in this art style. And I recognize Awkwafina's face in this sort of art style. His dad gets bit, he's given the rings, and he's using the rings to go boom, 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 boom. We got a Mad Max sequence going on. We got these bandits, raiders, they'd be like, we're gonna get you. And I was watching this and I was like, man, there's not really much sense of they're going to get got, because I know they're going to New Asgard, and oh no, there's conflict placed here for the sake of conflict, instead of it feeling like, well, there's actual stakes here. I just feel like, well, they're going to defeat them, which it does happen. Oh no, they got a little bit too close to comfort. Of course, that's just part of the structure. And then, oh, they got defeated easily. There's no like real tension built there. This kind of feels like it's just following a formula, and because it doesn't really feel like it's expanding itself past the formulaic thing, I don't really feel much emotional things coming out of it. But of course, they're determined to go to New Asgard. They're underwater, and we got Namor's there. There's a cool Namor fight, and I'm sad that Namor isn't used as much. I wish he was used more in the Marvel universe. But he's kind of ridiculous. And he's kind of ridiculous here too, but he's less ridiculous here, and I wish there's more less ridiculous versions of Namor. Black Panther 2, I don't think did the Submariner justice, in my opinion. One of these chicks is like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for the good of the group, and you guys gotta get in these escape pods, and I have to man the control center so you guys can escape. And I gotta explode, and it's a sad scene. Wow, everybody's so moved, everybody's so sad about her death, but honestly, I don't feel like it was very built up. She was only built up in this one episode, and there are some cases in TV show history where even like 5 seconds of building up, 10 seconds, 5 minutes of building up a character, and then they're just like viciously killed or whatever, then I'm like, what is going on? But Yuki gave me 50 minutes with this character, and I don't feel anything about her death. I don't know, I just don't think it's really established well. You got a journey that they're going on, you got some clunky dialogue, and overall it's an interesting experience. I really don't like the art style, but I think it's getting better. I guess just because I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna have to give this one, it's like a 6.3 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform, really likes it. If I haven't reviewed on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why I gotta get in the Patreon and quest at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for 1 movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindness by going to this link tree. It helps with the daily grind, so you can go here. And until next time, I've been Salad. I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. Goodbye now. I'm gonna go to New Asgard.